1. Which principle is most critical when designing proposal management training for adult learners? A. Specificity. B. Individualization. C. Volume of content. D. Rapid delivery. 2. In proposal development, what is the primary purpose of a compliance matrix? A. Track team member hours. B. Ensure all RFP requirements are addressed. C. Evaluate competitor strategies. D. Assign project budgets. 3. When mentoring a new proposal manager, which approach is most effective? A. Providing step-by-step instructions for every task. B. Setting expectations and offering constructive feedback. C. Allowing them to work independently without guidance. D. Focusing only on document formatting. 4. Which evaluation method best measures the effectiveness of a proposal management training program? A. Learner satisfaction surveys. B. Proposal win rate improvement. C. Number of pages in a proposal. D. Instructor evaluation only. 5. In adult learning theory, what is andragogy? A. Study of adult learning. B. Study of child learning. C. A. Project management framework. D. A. Type of proposal template. 6. Which tool helps ensure regulatory compliance in proposal submissions? A. Word processor. B. Proposal compliance checklist. C. CRM software. D. Social media. 7. When designing a proposal management curriculum, which component is essential? A. Evidence-based best practices. B. Popular trends in document design. C. Number of slides in a presentation. D. Historical proposal templates. 8. In communication with proposal team members, which technique enhances clarity? A. Using acronyms extensively. B. Active listening and paraphrasing. C. Providing instructions verbally only. D. Avoiding questions. 9. Which assessment is most appropriate for evaluating knowledge of proposal compliance requirements? A. Peer review. B. Multiple choice test on RFP requirements. C. Project budget report. D. Presentation skills evaluation. 10. In curriculum development, the SMART framework is primarily used to A. Structure content delivery. B. Set measurable learning objectives. C. Design evaluation rubrics. D. Schedule meetings. 11. Which strategy ensures proposal teams meet regulatory requirements? A. Assigning tasks randomly. B. Implementing a compliance review process. C. Ignoring deadlines. D. Relying on verbal instructions. 12. What is the recommended frequency for proposal review cycles in a large RFP? A. Once before submission. B. Multiple iterative reviews throughout development. C. Only at the beginning. D. Only after final draft. 13. Which type of feedback is most effective for improving proposal writing skills? A. Delayed feedback. B. Immediate, specific, constructive feedback. C. General praise only. D. Negative reinforcement. 14. When mentoring a proposal manager, which strategy fosters professional growth? A. Providing reflection opportunities and goal setting. B. Dictating all actions. C. Avoiding constructive feedback. D. Limiting project exposure. 15. According to APMP standards, proposal planning should begin A. Immediately after RFP release. B. Well in advance to allow strategic alignment. C. Only after a team is assigned. D. At the submission deadline. 16. Which principle ensures that a training evaluation measures what it is intended to? A. Reliability. B. Validity. Specificity. D. Reversibility. 17. In adult learning, how should prior experience be leveraged? A. Ignored in favor of standardized content. B. Integrated to enhance learning relevance. C. Replaced with theoretical examples. D. Avoided to maintain consistency. 18. In team-based proposal development, which method improves motivation? A. Public criticism. B. Setting achievable goals and providing recognition. C. Emphasizing only competition. D. Ignoring individual contributions. 19. What is the primary purpose of a proposal kickoff meeting? A. Assigning formatting tasks. B. Aligning team on strategy, roles, and deadlines. C. Collecting resumes. D. Conducting a financial audit. 20. In mentoring, which approach develops critical thinking in proposal managers? A. Providing direct solutions. B. Asking open-ended questions and encouraging analysis. C. Avoiding discussions. D. Requiring rote memorization. 21. Which metric is most indicative of proposal process improvement? A. Faster document formatting. B. Increased win rate or success rate. C. Number of pages submitted. D. Attendance at team meetings. 22. In adult learning, which method enhances retention of proposal management concepts? A. Passive listening. B. Active participation in practice exercises. C. Memorization of templates. D. Ignoring learner feedback. 23. Which factor is critical during proposal risk assessment? A. Competitor strengths and weaknesses. B. Compliance and contractual requirements. C. Organizational capacity and deadlines. D. All of the above. 24. Teaching a proposal manager to create a compliant pricing table addresses which learning domain? A. Cognitive. B. Psychomotor. C. Affective. D. Regulatory. 25. Which mentoring approach reinforces ethical proposal practices? A. Modeling integrity and adherence to APMP standards. B. Ignoring regulations. C. Encouraging shortcuts. D. Limiting communication. 26. Which evaluation method best measures the quality of a submitted proposal? A. Peer review and scoring against RFP criteria. B. Word count of the proposal. C. Number of attachments included. D. Team satisfaction only. 27. When coaching a proposal team, which communication technique reduces misunderstanding? A. Giving multiple complex instructions simultaneously. B. Combining visual process charts with verbal explanations. C. Speaking quietly without visuals. D. Avoiding demonstrations. 28. Which factor is most important when assigning roles in a proposal team? A. Personal preferences. B. Skills, experience, and workload capacity. C. Tenure in the company. D. Age and seniority. 29. Which model emphasizes reaction, learning, behavior, and results in training evaluation? A. Bloom's taxonomy. B. Kirkpatrick model. CAP guidelines. D. PDCA cycle. 30. In proposal process planning, what is the minimum recommended time for review and approval cycles? A. 1-2 days. B. Sufficient to allow iterative review and quality control. C. Only at final draft. D. Only during internal meetings. 31. Which mentoring technique encourages self-directed learning for proposal managers? A. Assigning tasks without explanation. B. Encouraging reflection, problem-solving, and decision-making. C. Providing all answers immediately. D. Avoiding goal setting. 32. Which component is essential for compliance with APMP ethical standards? A. Prioritizing revenue over client requirements. B. Ensuring client confidentiality, honesty, and integrity. C. Avoiding continuing education. D. Limiting communication with stakeholders. 33. In evaluating the effectiveness of a proposal management program, which metric best reflects both process and performance? A. Number of proposals submitted. B. Timeliness, adherence to process, and win rate. C. Team meeting frequency. D. Document formatting consistency. 34. Which strategy most effectively reduces errors in proposal submissions? A. Relying solely on the lead writer. B. Implementing a structured review and approval workflow. C. Submitting early drafts without review. D. Using templates without verification. 35. In adult learning for proposal management, what enhances knowledge transfer? A. Passive lecture delivery. B. Hands-on exercises and real-world scenario practice. C. Sole focus on theoretical frameworks. D. Avoiding discussions. 36. When mentoring a proposal team, which method encourages collaboration and accountability? A. Assigning tasks individually without team interaction. B. Facilitating team workshops and shared goal setting. C. Avoiding feedback until project completion. D. Restricting communication to emails only. 37. Which metric best indicates the efficiency of the proposal development process? A. Number of team members. B. Average cycle time from RFP release to submission. C. Page count of proposals. D. Number of meetings held. 38. Which approach ensures continuous improvement in proposal management practices? A. Relying on past successful proposals. B. Conducting post-submission reviews and incorporating lessons learned. C. Avoiding documentation to save time. D. Using the same process for every proposal, regardless of complexity. 39. Which technique most effectively manages scope changes during proposal development? A. Ignoring changes until the final draft. B. Implementing a formal change control process with documentation and team communication. C. Allowing team members to make unilateral adjustments. D. Delaying updates until after submission.